Hey guys, this is All Face Trucker. I am coming to you from inside my truck. Um, so, from the last time that I made a video, I was in a hotel room, I was broke down, my truck was in the shop getting fixed, and I got back on the road. I hadn't had any problems since then, but my check hit a major pothole, and I'm really frustrated with that. So now I am in Tulare and my truck is getting serviced. So my appointment was today at 12 noon. They didn't get to me until 2. The shop is currently closed and I'm sitting. If it wasn't for income tax, I would not have been able to pay my rent this month. So I'm kind of frustrated about that. I'm trying to figure out how to guess. So here I am. I decided to make a video. I don't know what to talk about. I hope it will be better days, but I have to pay bills and rent. So, and I need home time. Like, I gotta go home to pay my rent. So that would be about 2 days. I have some PTO, so I'm thinking about using my PTO to take home time and pay the rent and see my kids and get back on the road. But it's frustrating because I'm ready to just make some money. I am just ready to roll. Like, I'm ready to just start rolling. And it seems like it's taking forever to get there. If this next month goes around and I still am having problems with the money, I will stop trucking. And I have 4 kids. I can't give up my place. They need a roof over their head. But I will stop trucking and I'll go back to driving for Uber until I am on my feet, I guess. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I need at least $500 a week in order to only pay rent and bills. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. So I was at a shipper, right? Wait, was it a shipper? Yeah, it was a shipper, and I don't know, I was just having a bad night, like, first of all, my appointment was at 2 a.m. and I got there, I did everything that I normally do, but I forgot to pull the landing gear up, and I was trying to leave out of the parking lot and I almost caught a fire. That was scary because it wasn't smoking or anything, but as soon as I lifted the landing gear up, all the smoke came. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was scary. And yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I just thought I would go live and let you guys know how everything's going. How are you guys doing? You know what, I have an air blower and I need to install it because I have Bear with me on the truck, and I don't know how. I tried to install it, but it leaks air and it bothers the hell out of me, so I don't know how to install it, and I need help with that. I did want to show you guys like my little get up as far as my pantry and kitchen, I guess, but I wasn't even prepared for this video, so it's kind of messy. But I have so much food, I actually have to put stuff under my bunk, like under my bed, and then I have my refrigerator, and then my cooking area, and then my cabinet pantry area. That's funny. I got a lot of food. But last night I tried to make chicken pesto pasta. And I ended up getting this marinade that was like lemongrass and garlic. It's like a Filipino marinade. It was so good. But I ended up eating that with rice. I'm gonna make a video with my because everybody's been asking about this pot microwave grill that I bought. So I'm gonna make a video using the microwave grill. It's just like a pan, a frying pan, or maybe something like that. But you put it in a microwave. You can cook everything in it. Steak, burgers, chicken. You can bake with it, stuff like that. So, let me show you guys something. So, look at how I have my curtains set up. I have curtains so people can't see inside, but I have it set to where my dog, Bear, say hi, Bear. He can walk in and out without it messing up. But people can't see inside, but I can see out. And yeah, so that's my little cooking area. Excuse the mess. And then this is where my food is at. Let's see if I can make a light. Okay. So this is where my food is at. And these cabinets can actually store, well, this one could store 2 drawers, but I have other ones that could store 3. So this is where I keep all of, oops, sorry, almost fell. This is where I keep all of the seasonings and stuff like that. And snacks or, you know, sides or whatever. And then my refrigerator / cooler. So let's see what's in Dollface Trucker's cooler. Y'all ready? This is stuff I made last night. It's chicken and it's made with this marinade. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I have, you know, herbs and spices and stuff like that in here. Tomatoes, so I can make salad. I want to try to eat healthy. So that's that. So that's a little, you want to see like the rest of my food I have stuff everywhere. Don't be scared to work for Night. Night is not a bad company. Night is actually one of the best companies you want to work for if you are coming into trucking for the first time. I'm raising my bunk up so I can show you, not that you care, but my food. You probably won't be able to see under there though. Let's see. More seasonings and canned foods. This is the grill I was talking about. And that's like all of my pantry type food. I love tuna, right? So I make tuna. I like it with the, I like the tuna with the eggs in it. So I'll go to like a truck stop and get the boiled eggs and stuff like that. Okay, so let's answer some of these questions. Can I see all the chats? All right. So, Orlando, think about how good your truck will be running after they finish servicing and fixing it, right? Hopefully. I'm not getting out of trucking. G Supreme 777. I just need to, you know, I can make quick money driving for Uber. I make about $100 to $200 a day. Leandrea. Thanks for following me on Instagram. I'm glad I give you hope and good luck with school and making your own channel. Timothy, I'm good. I've been running, I don't know. I know for right now, with my truck breaking down and everything, I'm currently at about 4,500 miles. So that's pretty good for the truck breaking down. But Ronell, don't be scared. Like, Knight is one of the most upfront companies to work for. They'll tell you everything you need to know. They'll answer all of your questions, and you have people making videos like me. So you should be good. Don't be scared. Orlando, the trucks do not have APUs. Some trucks are, well, they are installing inverters in the trucks. My truck doesn't have an inverter, but I have the plug-in inverter. Yeah, it is hard to eat healthy without a decent fridge, but I'm doing it. So now, I feel like Knight is one of the best companies. Snyder is a good company. Prime is a good company. Knight is up there with Snyder and Prime. Those are the only 3 companies I would totally work for. Prime wasn't hiring for what I wanted out of my region, so I went with Knight. And Snyder, they wanted you to already have a CDL, and I wanted to be paid to get my CDL. Like, my thing was, I wanted to be paid to get my CDL. I wanted to be paid for training. And Snyder, you already have to have a CDL, and they want you to go to their trucking school. And Prime, I heard, somebody told me yesterday through a message that Prime pays you $250 a week in training, but then after training is over, you have to pay that back. So I don't know if that's true. I'm sorry for fixing my hair, but I don't know if that's true or not, but that's crazy. And Knight has acquired Swift, so I think Swift will be getting better soon. Everybody's saying don't go to Swift, but I think Swift might be getting a little bit better. So, and I don't know why you would leave Knight unless you're like ready to do the owner operator thing, but to each his own. I love Knight. I'm not leaving Knight until I'm ready to buy my own truck. I want to leave some footprints at Knight first. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm just taking it one day at a time. So I'm just one day at a time, that's all. I know I want to go to law school. I know I want to move to Texas. And Prime gives you $200 a week, so how long is the classes for the CDL permit? Like, Knight, it's 2 weeks to get your, well, you get your permit on your own. Then you come to Knight, you do your driver qualification process, which is 3 days. They pay you $100 a day. Then you go to the Squire training, which if you want them to help you get your CDL, like if you want to get your CDL through Knight, you go to Squire training. And Squire training is 2 weeks. They pay you, depending on your region. So out of Vegas, it's for $350 a week, I believe. And that's for 2 weeks. And then you get on the truck with the trainer, you get your CDL, and then you get on the truck with the trainer for 4 weeks, and they pay you $450 a week, and that's depending on, again, where you live. So how long is the CDL permit? Like, I got my permit in like a couple of days. It's not even hard to study for it. So I'm gonna show you guys this microwave grill everybody's been asking about. So this is what it looks like. It's just a grill you put in a microwave. And that's that. You put some oil in it, you preheat it for about 2 minutes, and then you put your food in there, and you put it in the microwave for about 7 minutes, depending on what you're cooking, and turn it over. Like, I made a steak. It was a New York strip steak, and I put it in for 7 minutes. I didn't even have to turn it over. It almost burned, actually. It was almost like putting it in a broiler. What are y'all saying? Hey, what's up, Smitty? So you can make more with Uber, so why drive trucks? Well, that's what I'm trying to decide. If I can make more with Uber, how much can I make with trucking? What I don't like about Uber, especially in Vegas, those passengers, they feel like they're entitled. They are so rude. And this one guy got mad at me because I didn't open his door for him. What I look like? I am not a limo driver. This is my car. You should be privileged to be in my car. But they give you a 1099 with Uber because you're an independent contractor if you make over a certain amount in a year. You travel to the city yet? What city are you talking about? They give you 4 weeks of simulation training, other workshops, then you're OTR for 10,000 miles, getting 700 per week. Come back, get your CDL, then you're a team for another couple of weeks. Whoa. So you get 4 weeks of simulation training. I think that's important, and other workshops. But you're on the road for 10,000 miles, then 700 per week while you're doing that. And then you get your CDL? That sounds good, I guess. It's kind of oversaturated, but okay. Yes, I live in Las Vegas, and I'm trying to get out of Vegas. So, yeah, well, you know, Uber is what I know now. Owner operator, I won't be doing that for a few years. So I need to be able to pay my bills now. Nope, I haven't been to New York yet, and I am not going to Prime. I tried, and it didn't work. They're not hiring out of my city. I think it was Flatbed. I don't know, but isn't Prime all reefer? I don't want to do reefer. So if I have to do reefer, I'm good. I'm okay with night right now. I'm gonna give it another month. If I'm not making the money that I want to make, I'm gonna talk to my terminal manager. We were speaking about getting me into another truck maybe, so I'll see how that goes. And I know the money is there because I see it, but I don't want to do reefer. I'm not leasing yet. Not yet. I know the money's there. It's just I can't keep sitting. And I'm not basing trucking. I'm not quitting trucking. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, this last month, my first 30 days on the road, I made anywhere from $800 to $1,000 total. And my rent is $1,400 alone. I still have bills and kids to take care of. So next month, I need to see if I'll be able to make that. If my truck doesn't break down, I know how to run, I know how to drive, I have endurance. If it doesn't break down, will I be able to make the amount of money I need to make to sustain trucking? If that doesn't happen, I will take a leave of absence. I would drive for Uber. I can make $700 to $1,400 a week driving for Uber. So I would probably just take a leave of absence for about 4 weeks, stack my money with Uber, and then come back tonight. I'm not done with trucking. I just need to get on my feet. The CPM is a sliding fee scale. I think I have that located under my under my comments. So let's see. If I drive 500 plus miles, I get 33 cents per mile. If I drive, well, let's go down to the bottom. If I drive between 50 and 200 miles, I get 42 cents per mile. Anything between 201 and 300 miles, I get 39 cents per mile. Anything between 301 and 500 miles, I get 36 cents per mile. And anything over 500 miles, I get 33 cents per mile. That's before my first 30,000 miles. After 30,000 miles, then it goes up. I don't remember what it goes up to, but I believe the highest is 45 cents per mile and the lowest is 36 cents per mile. But mind you, we do per diem, so I get 12 cents back in per diem, or 13, I don't remember, but that's how that works. Well, I can't move companies until I have experience. I've only been here for 30 days. So, I need to at least have a year in before I can get with a company that's paying good money. I'm not going to give up on night right now. I think that there's money in it. People are driving for night. People are happy. So I'm going to give it a chance and see what happens. I mean, my truck broke down and now I'm getting it serviced. So I'm not really driving as much as I wanted to drive. So we'll see. It's all up in the air right now. And I am moving to Texas or North Carolina or Georgia. But Texas is where it's at. That's where I want to practice law. That's where I want to go to law school. So that's where I'm looking to move. I absolutely hate Vegas. I'm tired of Vegas. I've been out there all my life. I'm ready to be done with Vegas. My lease is up in April, so I have a few more months to stick it out. But I'm not sure. I might break my lease and move early. I don't know. I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of being there. So, I'm not moving companies. Not yet. Not until I've exhausted all options with night. And I don't think night is doing anything bad. Like, I know that I have to have experience before I can move to a company that's going to pay me more money. 42 cents per mile at the highest right now is not bad. Like, I don't even know any companies that are like entry level that are paying that for someone who is less than 90 days in driving trucks, just got their CDL. Where's my vape? I wish my dog can get my vape for me. Bear, go get my vape. Hold on, I'm gonna get my vape. All right. Prime does. Prime is not high. I don't want to do refrigerated reefer. The reasons why, from what I know, I don't like sitting. I don't want to sit at a dock door waiting to get loaded and unloaded and for them to count all the food and all that. I don't want to do all of that. And a lot of the appointments are late at night. I don't like driving at night. I do. But I don't want to have to. If I have to, like this past 30 days when I was driving, no, I'm not on contract. Night doesn't do any contracts. So I can leave if I want to, but I choose not to. If I do any driving at night, I know reefer pays more, but I don't want to do it. I just, no. Why would I sell my soul, so to speak, for something that I don't want to do just to make money? I'm not that type of person. I'm not in it to make money like that. Like, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And I don't enjoy monitoring a reefer, the temperatures, making sure it's clean and it smells good, and I'm sitting and waiting for them to count stuff out, and I don't feel like doing none of that. And Yeah, Snyder's pretty good. They wanted me to already have a CDL. That's why I didn't go with them at first, because I wanted to be paid to get my CDL, and they wanted me to already have a CDL. So I heard Snyder's pretty good. So I don't know. Get 6 months to come over to Crete and make 47 cents. That should cover you. Okay, well, 2 cents more plus bonuses. So before I got into that accident, my bonus was already at, so look, on June 5th, I believe, my bonus was already at $300 and something. So had I not got into that accident, I would have probably covered my rent and bills and bonuses. And we get up to 5 cents per mile in bonuses. And there's 2 bonuses. You get a safety bonus and a production bonus. So yeah, I heard oil fields are good. I'm not ready for that yet either. So I'm new to trucking. This is my first time ever driving trucking. I don't know nothing. I want to get experience first. Then I'll get into oh my goodness, you think I'm really coming to Snyder. I'm not coming to Snyder. Not right now. Not happening. I am going to get my experience with night, and I want to create, like, you know how at Prime you guys have what is it called? I heard about that Nazi thing. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But what was I about to say? See, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. So my friend, she was working at Snyder, and she had a racist situation, and she tried to talk to her DM, I guess they called it something different, and he was siding with that person, and he wasn't taking her side, and she actually quit. Thank you. She actually quit because she didn't feel safe. She's a lesbian woman. She is a masculine lesbian woman, and she's a black woman, and she didn't want to be, and she's in Georgia, so she didn't want to be put in a situation where she would have to face racism out on the road and racism within her company, and they weren't doing anything to help her. And she loves Snyder. Like, she speaks so highly of them. So I mean, that was her situation, but I can't say everybody has that situation. I can't speak on that. It's none of my business. I don't know. So yeah, I really wanted to remember what I was going to say. Man, I forgot. What was I going to say before I read the Nazi comment? What was I going to say? No, I'm not on the daily pay. I don't want to do that because the daily pay goes on your gas card. I don't want that. Too many fees associated with the gas card. I'd rather do my little weekly pay. I'm good with that. I don't need money that bad. I'm not broke. Yeah, I heard about that too, the guard system. We don't really have that. We have, like, if we get too close to a truck or something, like a car in front of us, but not crazy like going over a line. If you go over a line with Snyder, like the yellow line or the white line on the side, it sets off a little beep noise. That would drive me crazy. Oh, I'm good. Oh, so I think I was saying I want to get my year experience with night. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, so at Prime, they have the Highway Diamonds, I believe. I want to do something at night for women, like the Duchesses of Night or something. I want to start a program like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up working for the corporate offices of night transportation, or with the media department or PR. So I want to recognize women. That's the reason why I started the YouTube videos, because I want to recognize women in trucking, and you know, especially like feminine women who like to wear nails and do their hair and makeup and stuff. A lot of women are coming into this industry, and we need to be recognized. So I think that would be cool to start a program like that. You want to marry a woman truck driver? I hope you do. Maybe you should be a truck driver yourself. If you're paying attention, it won't beep. Yep, sometimes I ride the line. I'd rather ride the white line on the side than ride the dotted line on my left side, so I don't get close to those cars. That's my preference. So I would totally hear the beeping all the time. Where are you guys from? Sorry. So, Florida. Ooh, it's so humid out there. So, my dog is really well trained. So he doesn't have accidents inside the truck. And the vet, he's already up to date on all of his shots and immunizations. Texas and North Carolina, hey. Okay, I used to live in North Carolina and Durham. I'm moving to Texas, College Station maybe. But he doesn't have accidents. He's well trained. He's up to date on his shots, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have to get him a heartworm and flea and tick shot. Since I'm in California and Vegas, I don't really have to worry about heartworm too much. When I get to like Arizona and some of the southern states, I have to worry about it. But I can go to a PetSmart or something. That sun is bothering me. So, what up, Georgia, Houston? I really hate the sun right now. Hold on. Alrighty, it's better. Yeah, so heartworm, flea and tick, that'll happen soon. I got a tan. My arms, I don't know if you can see it, but like, no, you can't really see it, can you? A little bit. I got the driver's tan. I want to get tan. It's just too hot to sit in the sun and tan. What up with the vapor smoking and trucking? I used to smoke cigarettes, and I quit smoking cigarettes to smoke a vape. Well, the vape helped me quit smoking cigarettes, and it doesn't stink. It smells good. It cures the craving of tobacco, and it doesn't make your truck stink. If you vent your windows, then it doesn't. I don't wear sunglasses. I just have dark circles under my eyes. I don't like that though, like these little lines right here. I wish like I could just get liposuction or something, because I'm getting old. I'm getting lines right here. I used to not have none of that. But no, I don't wear sunglasses. No sunglasses. That's a scar. I was told I should wear sunglasses. I don't know why. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting old though, like goodness gracious. Oh no, what? What do you say oh no to? You guys, I'm hungry. I might have to cut this video short. It's like I need to eat some food. I I might take Bear home though, because he gets in my way, especially when I'm backing or turning a corner. He likes to stand at the window, and so he's in my mirror, and I can't see out of my mirror, and he irks me when he does that, especially if I'm like concentrating really hard on something. Um, he likes to try to sleep in my bed. I understand now because I was on the floor today trying to hook up my little air blower. It's hot on that floor, so I get it. I get why he's always trying to get on my bed. Oh yeah, I do. Our bags, dark circles bags, I don't know, whatever this is. Um, so I think truck drivers do YouTube videos because they're bored. There's nothing else to do. Some people are masters at their craft and they want to share their knowledge. Um, some people like me that are women and they want to share their experience and how they do trucking as a woman. Because I definitely relied on trucking videos from other women to help me with my trucking. Like, how do they set their truck up, and what do they do with their clothes, and what about showers and food, and I'm not going on the top bunk. And he I wish he can get on the top bunk. I wish he can climb like a ladder or something. But I have a bed for him, like in the middle between the seats. It's not hot. It's only hot between the two cabinets. I think that's probably by where something is there. I don't know what's there under the truck, but it's hot there. I keep the floor air conditioner on for him. My feet be freezing cold. I'm driving, but as long as he's cool, I'm okay. I want to make him comfortable and keep him comfortable. And but yeah, YouTube videos just I mean, if you get enough subscribers, you make money off of it. And I've learned a lot. Like this guy from Prime, he's a trainer. His name is Junior Honduras. He is awesome. I've learned so much from him and his training videos. Trucker Brown is another person I learned from. Pink Baby Doll is someone I learned from. I like her. She just talks about stuff. You already said that, Christian. Thank you. Don't. I was about to say don't go to Swift, but don't go to Swift. Not yet. No, rewind. I didn't say that. Go ahead. Go to Swift. Knight acquired Swift, so I believe they're making changes. Swift should be getting better. My friend just finished training at Swift, so she's doing pretty good. I can't say anything negative. I don't want to say anything negative about any trucking companies, but I just feel like since Knight acquired Swift, their reputation should be getting better because Knight has a good reputation. And the reason why I feel that they acquired Swift is to help build their reputation and make them a better company. So Swift might be a good option. Ugh, this air is cold. There we go. I know they're watching me. I work with the PR department, the guy who does all of Knight's advertising and promotions and stuff. I worked with him, and he knows everything about what I do, and he trusts my judgment, he trusts my opinions, and he knows that I won't say anything crazy. It's not all about the money with YouTube because I'm not making any money from YouTube yet. I will be hopefully soon, but not now. I just like, I don't know. At first I started doing this because I wanted to document my experience as like a really prissy girly girl driving trucks. And you can get up and do your hair and makeup and drive trucks and still be cute. do you think my name I have is? Huh? I don't understand. So that was originally why I did it. And then when I was looking at videos on YouTube, there are certain videos that I was looking for I couldn't find. So I decided that I would make videos and I would fill in that gap of stuff that I couldn't find that was specifically towards women truckers. So that's why I started doing videos. And I don't really have any course of action or plan or template or outline or anything. I just do them. I need to do them more often, but I just do them. That's what I asked. What are you talking about? So yeah, I am gonna do a video though of the way I get looked at truck stops. It's the funniest shit ever. It's the funniest thing ever. Like, people would just stare and they're like, you won't marry me. I like women. I do not date men. So you're barking up the wrong tree, guy. Sorry. You have zero chances of marrying me. Sorry. But yeah, they look at me crazy. They're like, they just stare, mouth wide open, mouth dropped. And I'm like, do I got a booger? Like, why y'all staring so hard? Speak or something. So, yeah. The guys are funny. But I want to do like just weird videos. Like, I want to kind of do my style like Pink Baby Doll does. She just gets on and she starts talking. And she's like so entertaining and funny. And I'm not really like that, but I like her style of videos. And I want to do that. Like, I want to get on and just talk to you guys and like make friends all around the world. That's what I want to do. I don't want it to always be about trucking. I want it to be everything, just life in general. I am a woman that's a truck driver that's on the road, that's recording videos. That's how I see it. So hopefully I'll be like them when I grow up. Let me tell you something. I've dated men for 15 years. 15 years. And the trend I noticed with dating men, I will always see a man that was attractive and I would want to sleep with him, and as soon as I slept with him, I was disgusted. I was not happy. I was not attracted to him. They always wanted to have sex afterwards, of course, and I would never want to. All of my exes broke up with me because I stopped sleeping with them because I was no longer attracted to them. And I can count on one hand. I can count on one hand, 3 fingers maybe, of men I would sleep with. Like, there's only 2, I think there's really only 2 men that I would ever sleep with. One of them is my ex. And that's it. I am just not attracted to men. I don't like penetration. It's nothing about a man that attracts me or excites me or pleases me or arouses me. None of that. Like, I don't have any problems or issues with men. I'm way more attracted to women than I am men. So I've been there, done that for 15 years, and I've come to a point in my life where I'm happy with women. I can honestly say that I don't need a man in life. I don't. Not sexually. I might need a man to like take the trash out, or thank you, or like change the oil or pump the gas or something. But I drive trucks, so I'm doing all of that myself. So thank you. I can give at least 1 year. So you're trying to get me to negotiate dating a man again? Who I date is my business. And if I decide to date a man again, that would be my choice. When I decide, if I decide. But I don't really have the desire to. I am a loner. I stay to myself and I don't go out anywhere. I don't do anything. That's why I decided to do trucking. It wouldn't bother me to be on the road by myself. I don't feel like I fit in with people. I feel like I am the oddball. I just don't. I get along with everybody. I'm very personable. I know how to adapt to, all kind of different situations, but I just don't have the desire to be around people and commiserate with them and entertain their gossip and talk about stuff that I'm not interested in. I don't care. A lot of people are just, I'm comfortable in my own space. So dating is really uncomfortable for me. Because I don't even feel like that it's a need to date. I feel like if you want something, you go get it. If I want to sleep with somebody, then I want to sleep with them. I don't have to date you to sleep with you. And if I want to just date you and not sleep with you, I can do that too. Like, I don't want to have to go through the whole process of what do you like, what don't you like, what makes you happy, what makes you mad, what pushes your buttons, what doesn't push your buttons, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food. I don't want to do none of that. Like, I don't care. And eventually I'll find that out, but I don't want to have to go through the whole checklist of stuff to talk about and the awkward silence when there is nothing to talk about. And that people get mad when you don't call them or text them. How come you haven't called me? How come you haven't texted me? Sometimes I don't feel like it. Maybe I just want to be by myself, me and my dog. Like, my kids are lucky if I text and call them. I probably talk to my kids. I talk to my kids more than I talk to anybody ever. And sometimes I just don't feel like it. And it goes two ways. You can call and text me. Well, don't text me because I'm probably driving. But you can call me. You know I drive trucks. Call me. Don't get mad if I don't call you or text you. That's the type of stuff that I don't like. That's why I don't like dating. Because grown folks, come on now. Obviously, if I didn't call or text you, it's either I don't want to talk to you, I'm busy, I'm tired, I'm eating, or all of the above. I'm a Taurus. And that's what I don't like. Now, I can say this though. If you're honest, like, look, I just want your attention. I need you to call me and talk to me. Like, I like that. But if you just act needy and act like you want attention so much and then you try to deny it, I don't like that. I just really love honesty. Like, I value honesty. Honesty is attractive. Somebody can come up to me and be like, I want to F the S out of you. And I'm like, wow, that might happen. But don't beat around the bush and play me and act like you're feeling me just so you can have sex. Just be honest. Be honest and say, hey, I'm really feeling you. I like you. But, I kind of get jealous, not jealous, but I just want to talk to you all the time. Like, I think about you so much, I want to talk to you. I like that. But then sometimes you're too honest. Sometimes people can be too honest. Like, I've only been talking to you for a week and you're like, I miss you. I miss hearing your voice. I miss seeing your face. That stuff kind of makes me uneasy. Like, it's too early to be missing me. Like, we just only spoke like 3 times ever and you miss me already? I don't know. It's weird. That's why I don't like dating, because it's just too much. I like things to flow naturally and organically. If it flows naturally and organically, I'm with it. And that's with a man or female. If it flows naturally and organically and I am with it and I feel the vibe and the vibration, I'm going with it. I don't like anything to be forced or planned or anything. Just let it flow. Like Tony Braxton said, let it flow. I'm cool with the flow. What are y'all talking about? Bikes? I have no keys to life as far as dating and all that. I'm just saying. Women do like honesty, but sometimes you can be too honest. Like, don't be mushy honest. Like, don't be that type of person that, I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is the type of person that I don't like is the type of person that has never ever been with a pretty woman and they're afraid to lose me before they even got me. So then they act all weird and crazy, and I'm not saying I'm the most beautiful woman, but I can tell when I'm dealing with someone who hasn't dated someone like me, because they get crazy and weird, and I'm like, you're getting clingy and needy and it's annoying, and then I don't want to talk to you no more. And then I get the text messages like, how come you didn't text me, or how come I haven't heard from you? Because I don't want to, because you're needy and clingy. Wow. If you ever separate from your wife, you shouldn't be thinking that if you're married. Just my opinion. I thought that when I got out of my last relationship. I was burnt out. But I realized because I was forcing something that wasn't supposed to be. I was forcing her to love me. I was forcing me to love her. I was forcing us to get along and to be compatible, and we weren't. And I thought we were. So I didn't listen to her new album yet. So I feel like that's why I like things to happen naturally and organically. If they happen naturally and organically, then you're not feeling like you're taxing yourself or giving too much or straining, because okay, if you ever get separated, you wouldn't date after. If I was your wife, I would be mad that you said that statement. Like, why are you even talking like that? Why are you putting that out in the environment? Your words become actions. That's what I believe. That's good. That's good. She knows all your secrets. Your best friend. But yeah, if things happen naturally and organically, it just flows, then you won't feel like you're giving too much. You'll probably feel like you learned something if it didn't work out. So I'm okay with now with being in relationships. Dating I'm not okay with, so I don't know how that would happen. I don't know. I'd rather just be friends. And if things progress into something more, then cool. But I will say this, if I'm dating, like if I'm friends with someone and they always want to have sex and they want all the benefits of being in a relationship without the title, I'm not cool with that. I'm not down with that. Because, you know, like that saying goes, why buy the milk when you can have the cow for free? I feel like that. There should be an incentive to date me and to sleep with me. And if I decide to sleep with you without you buying the cow, you're a lucky person. I'm just saying. If that makes any sense at all. I gotta put some more juice, vape juice in my vape. See, Bear is like totally in my way because it's hot. Like he's down here by the seats, and it's hot back here. So, whew, I look kind of crazy, right? I wonder where I would mount my phone while I talk to you guys. Perfect. I feel like Bear one of these days he's gonna get up and drive his truck for me. That's where I keep all my vape juice and stuff. Receipts and vape juice. So, what do y'all want to talk about? Or should I be done talking? Have I talked too long? 56 minutes? Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. I wish I can like talk to you guys all the time. Like, I'd be bored. Not really. I have DirecTV now, and I've been watching a lot of shows, listening to my music. I'm about to eat. So you guys, I have actually, since I have the dog, I'm forced to walk him, so I plan on walking him a lot. So there's this app called, what is it called? Sweatcoin. There's an app called Sweatcoin, and it pays you to walk for every step that you take. If you get like 20,000 sweat coins, you could buy like a gift card. If you get like 100,000 sweat coins, see you later, G Supreme 777. If you get like 100,000 sweat coins or something, you can get like a phone or an iPad or something like that. So, I plan on walking a lot, eventually jogging, getting my endurance up. I haven't ran. I used to run track. I haven't ran in since like 2000. That's like 18 years ago. So I have to get my endurance up a little bit. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot of cardio. And there's this app called Trucker Fitness, I believe. And it tells you how you can do a lot of different exercises with your truck and within your truck and outside your truck. Like, for example, if you run like 40 laps around your truck and trailer, that's like a mile or something. So, yeah, I plan on definitely exercising. I just wanted to get my first month out the way so I can, learn how to run and find out like what type of schedule I'll be on before I start doing other stuff. And the juice that I use is called Fitz's Gummy Worm. This one is like X'd out, but Fitz's Gummy Worm. I have this all marked up because this is my menthol. I put menthol in my vape juice. And my vape juice is somewhere around here. I think I gotta buy some more. I'm almost out. Bear, you need to move. The dog is in the way. My hair looks like I just finished having sex. It is really important to stay in shape. Oh, I forgot I have this thing. Let's see if this works. There we go. Cool. I feel like I'm boring, you guys. I feel like I have to talk about something. But if you guys are cool with me just being on here not talking about nothing, I'm cool with being on here not talking about nothing too. Eventually I'm gonna go warm my food up, so maybe you guys can come with me when I do that. Do I think you should change your name for a YouTube channel? It depends on what you want to do your YouTube channel about and how far you want to take it. Do you want to market yourself and create a brand, Like mine is Dollface Trucker, and on my page I have on my page I have like the kissy lips or whatever, and it says Dollface Trucker. So eventually I'll get that sticker. Thank you. And I'll put that on the side of my truck, and I'll be, you know, making a brand as Dollface Trucker. I don't like how this is. There we go. I feel like y'all can see all up my nose and chin and all that. So, as far as, you know, changing your YouTube channel name, it depends on how far you want to take it. And vaping is not as pricey as cigarettes. So, one of these tanks is probably about a pack of cigarettes. And one of these small bottles holds about, I can't tell you how many tanks, but a lot of tanks. So a small bottle like that costs about $20. A pack of cigarettes is what, $7 now? So I think I save money with this than I do. Plus you can like change like how high it goes, and that'll tell you how much smoke I guess you're getting. So I don't have to, and I have, my nicotine level is 12. 6 is a normal nicotine level for like regular cigarettes. Hell no, I don't want to chew tobacco. No, no, no. Not messing up my teeth. And I don't want mouth cancer and all of that stuff I heard about in school. You want to watch? Ugh, I don't think so. I think I would try anything else but that. I would not try chewing tobacco. No. I think I tried it. Like I took like a little piece and I put it in my mouth. I think it burned my mouth a little bit, or a tingly feeling or something. I don't remember, but I didn't like it. And yes, it is unladylike. This is unladylike, but you know, some people vape for sport. Like they make clouds and they make the clouds do stuff, things like that. So I haven't learned how to do that yet. When I used to smoke cigarettes, I used to make the little circles. I don't know if I remember how to do that now. Let me see. I'm gonna get the air out. Okay. Can't do it. This smoke is, it's not like smoke, it's vape or something, so it's kind of like less dense than cigarette smoke. But maybe I'll do a video like trying stuff. I don't know, y'all tell me. Like, I don't want to just be like the trucker, just trucking, doing trucking stuff. Like, I'm about to change the subject. So look, when I broke down, right, I had to find a way to get help because I didn't have any signal. So I wrote help on my sun visor and I put it on the back of my trailer. Look, I wrote that and I put it on the back of my trailer. Let's see what you say. An easy way would be to make it over with your lips and slowly tap your cheek. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. But see, the thing is, in order to get this smoke in my mouth, I have to inhale it. Unlike a cigarette, you can pull it. I can't pull this. I have to actually inhale. If that makes any sense. Let me see. I can't do it. I don't know how. So I'll practice and see what I can do and get back to y'all on that. But I don't know how to do that. I used to be able to blow the smoke out of my mouth and into my nose. That used to be cool. I look old, y'all. Goodness gracious. I can see my age. I don't want to get old. I found some gray hairs. You know what though? I'd be okay with gray hairs. Like, I like the silver gray. Like, some people look beautiful with gray hair. I wonder how I would look with gray hair. I'm not ready for that yet. I need to eat, y'all. I don't know what. I guess I'll eat the rest of that chicken. I probably make. Oh, I want to show you guys something. So there's this pasta that's really good for truckers. If you want to make pasta and have like spaghetti and stuff. Where did I put it? I think it's up here. Yep, it's right here. So this is called Ready Pasta. And you just put it in the microwave. It's already cooked. You just put it in the microwave and put your sauce on there. Perfect for truckers, right? A couple of days ago, I was in Tulare. See you later, chocolate boy. I was in Tulare, I think a couple of days ago, like on the 20th or something like that. I guess I'll get my food and then I have to take Bear. I wish I had a microwave in my truck. That'll be great. I bought chives, right? Like, if you want me to travel with you or go out with you, you need to pay me. I need a deposit in my checking account, $1,000. And it's gonna be like $5,000 for me to travel with you for one weekend. Okay? So, you ready to put $1,000 in my bank account? I'll go with you for a weekend, and I need the other $4,000 when I get off the plane. Anyway, chives. What do I do with these? I bought them because they would be good, but they're getting ready to go old. Like, I just bought them, and look, they already kind of look weird. So, what do I put? Where do I put chives in? I bought, I love cilantro, but I hate cutting it up. So I bought this. It's already cut up. I love cilantro. And I bought this. It's already cut up. So then, garlic. Perfect, right? Put chives in rice? What? How? Like, huh? Chicken salad? I know potatoes, right? Baked potatoes. And I have basil. I don't know what I need basil for either. I just thought it would be good. Pesto. I can make pesto. I do have like the ingredients to make fresh pesto. I'll try that, but I gotta figure out a seasoning for what. So only meat that I have left in this truck before I go shopping again is yep, I'm in a Freightliner standard. Let's see. I think standard. Don't mind my mess back there. Dog food, clothes, and stuff. Yeah, where's the little paper at? I am in a Freightliner Evolution 2015. I passed my annual inspection. So I should be good with like, no, it's an automatic. I need to get my rice out. Also, these right here, I love jasmine rice. All I eat is jasmine rice. This is so good. It tastes just like the jasmine rice. So I use this. What else do I have in here? A whole bunch of jasmine rice. Pasta. So I got penny pasta, and I have elbow to make macaroni. And I have my noodles and my macaroni. I love macaroni. I love macaroni. I love macaroni. But I got my rice, so I'm ready to go. Y'all about to see everything. How I get Bear out of the truck. And all of that. Got my food. Gonna get my silverware. So in this drawer I keep like all of my junk stuff. You know what? Rice and pasta. Yep, you do see all carbs, but I don't like vegetables too much, so I try not to eat a lot of carbs. And I don't actually. I love Mexican food. I usually get like a carne asada plate with just the carne asada, the rice and beans. Instead of rice, I'll get salad. So I have carne asada and salad and beans. And I like chicken. I love grilled chicken. I love grilled chicken salad. My favorite salad of all time. I do not like avocado at all. But there's this one salad that I make. It's like with spring mix, cilantro, red onion, green onion, avocado, and lime juice. Favorite salad of all time. And tomatoes. I love ceviche. I'll eat that all day, every day. I love soup. There's this one soup called Tom Yum soup. It's a Thai soup. And I love that. Christian, send me some money. You can send me some money through Zelle. You know what Zelle is? It's through the Bank of America app. I think you can just download it. Send me some money. I'll give you my phone number or my email address, and you can send me some money, and we could talk then. Okay? I forgot what I was saying. Oh well, yeah. It's a Thai soup. It's really good. It has lemongrass in it, and I love that flavor, lemongrass. So between those things, I eat salads and soups and chicken. Every now and then I'll eat like a burger, or my rice and chicken and rice, or shrimp and rice. I don't eat a lot of pasta. I love pasta, but I don't eat a lot of pasta. It's just there for something quick. I probably eat spaghetti or something like once a month. What have I been eating all this time? I had a chicken sandwich from Wendy's, grilled chicken. I don't use microwave stuff, so this I cooked last night. I chopped up onions, and I got some chicken tenders, and I put it in my Instant Pot, and I pressure cooked it. It was supposed to be pesto, chicken pesto pasta, but it turned into something else. I'm putting it in a microwave because I have this refrigerator. I don't have a freezer, so I don't want the chicken to go bad. So I made enough for about 2 or 3 nights, and I'll change that up. I could probably make a salad with this. Like I'll eat like steak and green beans. I'll have like a pasta or a starch with that. But I love green beans. I love broccoli. I love cabbage. I'll probably eat like 4 or 5 cups of that. A steak or some chicken or something like that. And then probably like a half a cup of rice or pasta or something. I love green beans, cabbage, and broccoli. So if I can get full off of it, I would. But I can't get full off of it, so I always have to have some type of meat with it. But I don't eat a lot of starches at all, really. So, and I don't eat a lot anyway because the medicine, I take medicine, and it kind of like suppresses my appetite a little bit. So, I'm gonna prop you guys up right here. Get this little bag out. Oh, you guys, look. So, this is something I want to tell you guys. I wasn't sure. I have some protein grain stuff too. Fruit, I have some mandarin oranges. But we had a load that got rejected. And this is what they gave us. We got these granola bars. Can you see that? And then, where's the other one? And notice this is right next to the driver's seat. And these are so good. Almond butter biscuits. They're made with whole grain. See? And fiber. So I love these. These are good. But I probably eat like once a day, maybe once every other day. And I don't drink. My trainer was like, don't drink your calories. So I try to only drink a lot of water. I have some Country Time lemonade that I'll mix every now and then. I drank some last night, so I'm going to probably drink water tonight. I like these. This is my coffee that I drink. And yeah. So let's see. Do I have everything? My badge. I don't want to eat really bad while I'm on the road. I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to be one of those big old truckers. Y'all, I can't do this. I'm trying to do too much. So I'm definitely being really conscious of what I eat and put in my body, knowing that I don't exercise as much as I should. I drink water. I love Sprite. And I love what is it called? Body Armor. It's like Gatorade, but made with coconut water and electrolytes and stuff like that. All right. I think that's everything. Got my big old cup. I fill ice water. Your living lifestyle keeps you stagnant all the time. Gotta stay healthy. I try. I'm definitely trying to stay healthy. I try not to eat too much. I try not to eat too late. And it's actually late right now because I usually try to eat by like 6 o'clock. Bear, you ready? I should bring my charger just in case my phone dies. Where's my charger piece? Y'all, I'm doing a lot right now with y'all on the phone. Y'all get to see all the little crazy, ugly angles. Classmate, so where I know you from? What school? College? What's my 20? I think I am, you're asking me where I'm at. I am in Tulare, California. Bear is in my way. Yeah, I'm in Night and Tulare. I'm getting ready to go warm my dinner up and hurry up and wait for tomorrow because they're not done with my truck yet, which sucks because I'm like tired of waiting. I'm ready to make money. I'm about to go to Bear. Woo! No, my truck isn't, it's not broken down. It's just leave from night, right? When we were in training. Is that who I'm talking to? Look at this big old dog. Come on, Bear. Come on. Ugh. An IKEA load? I don't know. Come here, Bear. Come here. Bear. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hello. The load that I had to pick up today was or drop off some plastic pellets. And when I opened my trailer, it fell out everywhere, and he wouldn't help me pick them up. I was pissed because I had to pick them up. So this is the night yard in Tulare, and that's Bear. You guys are really sticking with me all 81 minutes. It smells like cow manure out here. Thank you. I try. It stinks. I don't like it out here. Me too. What did I miss? In Emerysville? Me too. I don't understand. Oh, watch. The Bear's gonna try to get these cats. He wants the cats. And he's pulling me. Watch what he does when he sees the cats. See him stopping, looking for them. Come on. You see the cats, Bear? Come on. Oh, he's scared. There's a cat right there. There's this one cat in the yard. That one. His eye is messed up. He don't care about nobody. He just sit there. I can't stand cats. Come on. You said you look pretty and badass too. Thank you. Would I like to win a gift? Nope, I don't like to win gifts. I want you to give it to me. What I did wrong or what my wife did wrong. Officer Karen's looking at me going. All right. You want fine? Is it Megan? Yeah. Right, they didn't care. That's okay though. Because the other guy, he came and he picked up. He came and he forgot to bring a plate. He came and all his stuff fell out, and I helped him pick his stuff up because I felt like that was the right thing to do. I don't want to warm up all of this. Y'all look at my chicken. It's good, huh? That's a homemade cooking. But I didn't bring a plate. So I go to Wendy's and I steal all of the forks and spoons and knives. So I have my silverware. Yeah, there's this one guy, all his pallets were like messed up. So as soon as he opened his trailer, they all fell out. With my trailer, it was just one pallet that fell out, like a portion of a pallet. But his, like the whole pallet fell out. I just put this in here, and the rice, it's already cooked. Total fat, 0.5 grams. Calories, 280. 280. So I think my calorie intake today was probably about 800 calories today. I didn't really eat too much. I hate it in here because it's always so dark. I don't even like to eat in the dark. I need the light to be on. Are you thirsty? Bear's tangling me. Stop! So he has his own little bowl that I give him his water in. He won't eat on the truck. He will only eat outside the truck for some reason. I don't know why, but thank you. I have the room to myself. Bye. I have the room to myself. Nobody's in here. I could turn the light on. Yay. Bear was... Oops. Well, you should be trying to get my food, dog. Bam, we have light. You're not getting the food. Yes. Yo, old man from City shows in the background. I don't know who he was. Bear, if you don't sit your butt down. He's scared of dogs. He was telling me earlier he was so scared of my dog. I'm like, this dog is nothing to be scared of. He won't do nothing to you. Hello. Tavares. Tavares? Is that how you say it? Tavares? Tavares? Y'all. That's what we gonna do. What's the name of that walking app? It's called Sweat Coin. Sweat Coin. Tavares. Okay. Cool. Getting my water. Y'all want to watch me eat too? Bear wants this chicken so bad. He won't eat his food. I think when he was at home with my kids, they let him eat, like, you know, food. And I'm shut down for the night. My truck needed service, so they started it and didn't finish. So I'm forced to be shut down for the night, unfortunately. Don't pull me with this water in my hand, Bear. I'm tired too. I have a Freightliner Evolution. I thought I had a Freightliner Cascadia. Apparently, I have a Freightliner Evolution. So, yeah. He thinks he's getting his food. He really thinks he's getting his food. But you're not. So stop. I need some recipes to cook. Y'all need to give me some. Your APU? We don't have APUs. So I don't understand what the difference is. Like, what? If we don't have APUs, we just idle. Because then if you have APUs, you don't have to idle? No, we don't have APUs. Sit down. No. Sit. We just idle our trucks. I got up so early this morning. Because I didn't have to deliver my load until 8. So I got up at 6. I started my pre-trip. It looked like my leaf springs were like kind of getting to the point where they were feathered or something. And they weren't. So that took out like 2 hours. I could have just got up and delivered and been on time and got back here and probably would have been on time and probably wouldn't have had to. So if you have an APU, you can't idle your truck? Can you not idle it? Sit down. So like if your APU went out, you wouldn't be able to idle your truck? Is that what happened? They let us idle our trucks. This is a lot of rice. They let us idle our trucks, but I only idle it like when it's above 90. If it's like 80, I could deal with it. But that's good. Want some? Here. I think Bear thought I was talking to him.
This is not going to be easy, stupid. We've been together a long time.
Where do you get an APU from?
I'm going to head down that road.
I have
And there'll be times out there
some lemongrass garlic chicken
I won't be able to.
and some rice. I like a little spice, cayenne pepper, paprika. So there's this stuff called Slap Your Mama. It's a seasoning called Slap Your Mama. It's so good. It's spicy as hell. It's salty too though. Like you gotta be careful because it's really salty. And it has all the seasonings you need. If you want spicy, if you want salt, if you want all the seasonings, you just use that. And that's what I put on here. But the chicken marinade I used was
I settled in Los Angeles and took the money I saved and rented my first apartment.
lemongrass garlic, some type of Filipino stuff. So the APU is made on your truck, but like if you become an owner operator and you buy a truck that doesn't have an APU, then how do you get an APU? So this is kind of like the stuff that you like, garlic, spice. I think Slap Your Mama has cayenne pepper in it, because this is spicy. But I don't know if the marinade has spice in it either. Go to a place that sells where? Who sells APUs? Is that better? Thermal King. Trying to like rig something. There we go. I needed my cup to drink. Oh, okay. The carrier. So what if you bought your own truck and you just went straight on operator? And you're not with a carrier, then what? I saw a site, they have an APU for like $8,500. It's called APUcentral.com. I'm not sure if it's used or not. No, I think it's brand new. It's APU Central, I believe, .com. So carrier APU. It's from the carrier. Hi, Marquise. This stuff is spicy. This is my first time eating on video. I think APU would be good for owner operators, but the company is paying for the fuel and they're saying, hey, it's cool to, idle, then why not? I'm not paying for it.
Dear Mr. Johnson,
Nope, I am getting service, my B service on my truck, and they didn't finish today, so I gotta wait again.
Los Angeles,
Do I get layover pay
Supreme Court,
as I'm waiting for them to do service on my truck?
Just get a free $20 fill-up with 8 pieces of extra crispy chicken inside.
Stefan,
Will surely get your kids off their phones. And
do you
then
know?
look at you, their loving parents. KFC, make the finger looking good.
stand up in for you, our first generation college student. Stand up.
Um, so where are you going to get your CDL? Are you going to a company, to like a school, or I would say if you haven't started anything, any process yet, I would say go to a trucking school, like a community college though, and get your go through the whole entire course. It's probably like 6 weeks. Don't go to a trucking school like Southwest or something. Do that. And I left my charger. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. I would say do that because then you'll learn everything, not just how to get your CDL. I don't know. I'm not sure because I'm 34, so I don't know what a 20-year-old does. I don't know if they accept 20-year-olds. My truck is getting serviced. And I gotta plug my charger in because my battery is about to die.
We're here when it counts the most. For a free consultation, make the call today.
Hold on, you guys. I guess it's charging. Well, when do you turn 21? That's not gonna work. When do you turn 21? Because you can go, like I said, to the trucking school August 19th. So yeah, go to like your community college and do like diesel mechanic or something like that. Like, I forget what it's called, but they have like trucking schools that are through the community college to teach you everything, and it's cheaper than going to a trucking school. You can actually get it paid for through the state, and they teach you so much more than just to get your CDL. So you'll actually come in with more knowledge than the average trucker that comes in. And I think that'll be your best bet. And then by the time you graduate, you'll be 21. And you'll probably have this experience, 6 weeks experience at least. So you'll probably get hired on with a good company paying more cents per mile because you have all that experience. And it's not just, how to get your CDL. You're actually getting driving experience and stuff like that. Yes, I am back in Tulare. Back in Tulare for my B service.
We've been dispatched on a
Unfortunately.
where a subject is supposedly.
I was saying earlier how if I don't, this next month, I'm giving it 30 more days, and if it doesn't work like I need it to work, then I'm going to go back to driving for Uber until I get. Oh shoot, what happened to it? That's good too. What happened to your truck? If everything doesn't go starter. Oh wow. That sucks. I don't like y'all to watch me eat, so I'm covering my mouth. Woo, shit. So Richard, you work for night? You drive for night? And if you drive for night, are you company or owner op? And are you driving? Are you OTR? What do you do? Yeah, he can do that now. He was just asking what was the best route to go. And I would say skip all of that and just go to trucking, go to a community college and take courses. But yeah, you can get your permit and go download the DMV Genie and study that. In like 3 days, you go test for your permit, get your permit. By the time you turn 21, you go to night, they'll hire you. If you pass the drug test, of course. So your first 30 days, Richard, how was it? Because I'm struggling. Like, I need money. I probably got a, I'm probably at 4,500 miles right now. That's with my truck breaking down. And I had like 2 pay periods where I didn't have any loads scanned in because of, breaking down and all that. Yep, I'm solo. I do not want to drive with anybody right now. After what I went through with my trainer, I'm good. My home terminal is Vegas. That's why I'm here in Tulare to get my service, because all, stuff from Vegas comes here to Tulare. And they gave you they did my service now. I needed my hometown to be on the 30th. They should have gave me my service when I came back from home time. I have a Freightliner Evolution.
Get extra. Get extra. Prices are dropping at Rent-A-Center. We've lowered prices on your favorite big brands. Plus,
My dispatch is Derek. I have an automatic. They're phasing out all of the manuals right now, so most of the drivers come in and are gonna have automatics. Wow, I'm not even close. I need to have a talk with Derek. Who's your dispatch? Okay. Where do you run? Do you run off 48? Nope. I'm brand new. I know nothing about an authority. It hasn't even been 30 days yet. So, where all do you run, Richard? No. No. Look how he's looking at me. Yeah, you do learn how to shift before you get an automatic. If you go through Squire will teach you. You will have to learn in a manual to get your CDL. Once you get your CDL, then they'll put you in an automatic.
This new KFC crispy griddle sandwich, the latest at KFC's $5 Phillips. I reckon everything in this collection costs just $5 each. Congratulations. KFC.
Yeah, it should be easy, but what if your truck breaks down, right? Normally, from what I've heard from people is when their truck breaks down, they get put into a manual or loaner truck. Or some companies, like the smaller companies, they all have manuals. So, and some of those smaller companies pay more. So what if you get hired onto a smaller company, you get paid more money, but you don't know how to drive a manual? It'll be hard to get hired. And it's also a restriction on your license. Yes, I'm open to running all 48. I want to run all 48. I told him to send me to all 48. So far, I've been to Oregon, Washington, Phoenix, California, Vegas, Utah. That's it. Colorado.
We're giving you new ways to let loved ones know you're on your way.
I want to go everywhere.
Leadership, a new vision, and is moving in a new direction. Forward.
I thought my battery was charging.
Make your Pizza Hut pizza night and get your favorites delivered. Large 2-topping pizzas just $7.99. Order
Hold
online
on.
now. One more way of knowing how pizza's done hot.
Okay, it's charging. I've talked to you guys for 107 minutes. Almost 2 hours. Y'all are troopers. I guess because I don't make enough videos, huh? Dude, I don't know what's happening. My phone is going to keep doing this because it's saying low power mode. But I'll try to make more videos. I keep saying that, huh? I want to make more video. I want to do like a video every 3 days, but stuff happens, right? And then I'm like, I don't feel like making a video. You know what? I think what they're doing is, for me, I think what they're doing is, you know, your 90-day probationary period, they're going to keep you close to your terminal. Then when you're done with your 90 days, and they'll let you explore out and venture out. So I think that that's what they're doing right now. The first 3 months, they're going to keep me out here, which I don't want to be out here because this is where my trainer ran. And I don't want to run into her. And yeah, no, that would be bad. Bad. So, I mean, it probably won't be bad, but it'll be really uncomfortable. I don't want to run into her. I would hate that. And I feel like I guess it's a learning experience. I think the trend is, I think they're running me the same lanes that I trained in, just so I can get used to it. I hate California because the speed limit is 55. I hate that. And I'm scared of, I think it's Utah. The speed limit is 80. Like, oh my gosh. Nope to what? What do you say nope to? What I just said about the 90 days? I'm tired. So,
You just said no. Okay. Why don't you load up and go home and not come back over here? Because as soon as you come back over here, we're going to get called back.
okay, there's a lot of those everywhere.
Well, if
My truck is governed at 65.
report that to the police.
I don't. My trainer's truck was governed at 66, and my other trainer, his truck was governed at 63, but if he set it on cruise control, it went to 65. I was just in Utah and Colorado. I broke down in Utah and Colorado. That's where I was broke down at. And good night. Colorado is bad news for me. Every time I go to Colorado, something bad happens. When I was on the road with my ex, that's where I had my medical emergency in Colorado. We broke down twice in Colorado. Her alternator went out and the starter went out. We were freezing cold in the winter. It was freezing cold. It was terrible. We were in Golden, Colorado, and we were in Denver, Colorado. All right, talk to you later. I'm gonna go to bed too soon after I eat. And then when I went to Colorado on my own, I broke down too. So I'm tired of Colorado and Utah. Good night. But I'm about to go to y'all. I'm gonna finish eating and go to bed. And if you guys log on tomorrow, okay. I might log in tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Okay. So I'll try. Do my best. You guys have a good night and get some good sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or soon. Okay? Bye. Good night.
I don't want the stress of the job bleed over into my personal life. If somebody engages me in conversation regarding my work, I will very gladly tell them what I do.
I feel you. Well, he's going to have to let me go. Let me be free. Please, yes, everybody hit the like button, subscribe. I need some subscribers. This will be another way for me to make some money, some revenue. Okay? All right, guys. See you later. Bye.